What's the crack today, guys? Welcome to episode 17 of our Soviet Republic, where in this Soviet Republic you have no means to escape, only to work. And on today's episode, we're going to be... what are we going to be doing? We are this is the most pivotal episode of them all. Everything for the future of our republic rests in this episode. Our trains are moving. Our new train is coming. Where are you going just now? He is going to the customs house to pick up the... Is it the last batch? Have we still got a batch in here? Yeah, still got a batch of ore carts there. We can only borrow 19,000 rubles more. And that's all the money we can borrow. We're 22 million in debt to NATO, but they'll never get that back. Well, they will. They will. Eventually. But they're the last people that are going to get paid. But we have only got 19,000 rubles. And if that goes, then we are in serious problems. So, we have to get these trains on the road, on the rail, as it were. This train's gonna stick here, so let's put a chain signal like that, that, something like that, and like that. We'll have to alter these once we get a load of trains, but at the moment they'll be fine. So yeah, we need to get these trains up and going. We need to... I'm going to signal up this area now because we can. We've built all the rail on this side, so we can signal up this junction to make it a lot more smoother and allow our construction trains to work a bit better. And the only thing other than that we'll be doing, we're building this demolitions office, but once we have researched distribution offices, we'll be taking most of our vehicles off the road. All these brick vehicles that are costing us fuel's a major expense to our republic just now. 6 times more than food. You know, we need to get the fuel cost down, and that's how we're going to do it. Distribution offices. And we're probably going to run for a while just off the stockpile of resources that we have, so that should be also another cost cutting direction. Let's see where our trains are at. Why are you not going? Pause this for a second. Construction trains are holding everything up our way. Oh, this is a problem. You go. Right, let's get some things signaled up and put temporary signals on this, put one in there. I can. Temporary signal on there, just for the construction trains. Let's signal this all up. Signal this all up, so I hope I'm doing this right. It's been a while. If you can look on my channel for the signal tutorial, I made one ages ago. So a chain signal is what you put to an entrance to a junction. The normal signals, you essentially put them to an exit of a junction. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I'm doing this right. If you put chain signals in a row, then they shouldn't act as a signal where the train will actually stop. The train will have to make sure it's all clear to then go. That's my thinking. I might be wrong on that, because like I say, it's been a while. It's been a while since I made that tutorial. Years, in fact. Should be pretty much mixed. We want. Oh, there. And then this one. We want a like that. Chain signal here. The normal signal there. Signal, 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 and then get rid of these guys. And I think I will have to leave. Oh no, that will be fine just now. Because I can't signal everything because I still need construction trains going. In fact, that'll eventually be a chain signal, but... So this, there we go. That should allow things to flow smoother. Smoother. Get this train, hurry up. Go, go, go. Whoa! Almost smashing into each other there. Gam yourselves. Where are you going? You're going off to pick up the rail cars. You're going here. Why aren't you moving? Chain signal there. Chain signal is there. Don't know why that's like that. Right, that should be like that. That should be like that. That shouldn't be that type of signal, but let's see where this is going. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Also, we'll stop it roughly there. We're going to put a signal here. Because we should fit two trains on that length. Hopefully. Hopefully, if my measurements are correct. Jump you home. 19 grand. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close. Borrow that 30 grand. Where are you going? Going to here. In fact, we should be able to put signals on this side. If we put there, 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 and there. That should work too. Should. I'm sure something will gum up, but we'll see. We'll see. And I think that's the last ones for that train, so we can get that train on the go too. And that'll be making money. And that will be making money. Building is without power supply. Construction office, demolitions. So that demolition office, we're going to copy that to here. And I did place all those vehicles in those free ones, but I think I'm going to just put them to this demolition office and have this one as our main one, I think. Might even get rid of those free ones, because we're not going to need to demolish that much over at our new town when we get stuck into it. So we might as well just put them all in the new one. Those guys in there. And the last bunch. Should be able to hold all the vehicles as well. Oh, workplace is full. Oh well, you can go in there. You can go in there. Right, that's in there now. Build this train. Has to be an easier way than this, but never mind. What line's that got? We'll just set that off on that line, and then we'll find the other train, this guy, and we'll copy it onto him. Look at this. Earthed. You'll never see that again because we added them exactly the same time, so the signals weren't working and they were driving on their own. Class. We've still got a huge backup of coal that we can sell, so we'll see how much of a dent we'll actually put in on this episode. That'll go around this time, and this will go in. Because we started making money during the month, minus 5 grand. Majors on fuel. Major money maker is coal. Power is just going to be what? Every month we're going to make 4 grand sort of deal, unless we add in any major power consumers, which we won't. This is going to go all the way back to this customs house. Tell you what, just go to the customs house first and then turn. Oh no, yeah, there we go, and go back. Nice seeing these snaking through the countryside now, though. Absolutely fully coal. Coal in the road, as they say in France. Oh shit, my camera work. Oh. God, trains are satisfying. There we go, guys. There we go. Distribution offices. Right. Let's stop. Let's stop. We are going to do distribution. We are going to do distribution. Am I being daft? Yes, I am being daft. They're in here. Medium, small. How many parking spots? In 10. How many of the modern ones have? 12. 12 and 5. Interesting. One of these. What does this take? What do you take? 9.6 tons of steel. See, everything we got to sort of weigh up for the cost of the materials now. Actually, I think we'll fit a small one in here. Put a small one in there. I'm gonna fit a medium one beside this guy. And that is all we're going to build just now. For the moment. For the moment. So we don't bankrupt ourselves. Oh, are we making profit now? This month? We're going to back to 5 grand. What are you waiting for? Oh, he's building that. Fair enough. You can build that. This once you can do that. We're back up to like being able to borrow 38 grand as well. So we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're ticking by. We're ticking by at the moment. We're not screaming downhill quite yet. Could flip really quickly, but we'll see. Follow you. Go for a wee jaunt. Probably don't need to build those tracks either. At the moment, we could pause rail construction for saving some money actually, because all those tracks aren't needed only with 2 trains. It's probably an idea actually. Let's just pause this just now. Does that still build even though it's paused? Looks like it. Huh. Yeah, because wasting that steel on that isn't really smart. It's not really smart. Look at these guys go now though. The efficiency, I love it. I love it. 44 grand. Let's take that just for just now. Keep a good 50 grand in the bank. Let's check this storage out while this goes through, because it takes about 300 tons each train. How quick does it fill? Pretty quick. 4 grand now. Oofed. Coal is going up in price. Maybe we started feeding the niche. We're selling it to the Soviet next door neighbours, and they're like, oh yeah, that coal's no bad, you know. Give us more. Price is going up. Next one in, right at the back of that one. Fan-dabby-dozy. I'd like to see us actually make a profit in the month, but ho hey, hey ho. God, we're good at building things now. Just an army of vehicles in this, going across that perfect roundabout. So what did we say? That was 4 grand, 2 4 grands. Yeah, still won't make a profit. How much is our total loan? Our total loan is a 1.8 mil. 1.8 mil. I'll actually write that down because we want to see that coming down. And how much do we owe? What is it? Every 30 days it's 57 grand we got to pay. Every month, sorry. Written down. Noted. Noted. See if we actually make progress. Oh, there's our coal going in though. Or second train actually going in. These trains aren't going out. They should be just sitting at home now. Yeah, perfect. Build these guys up. 10 vehicles. We've got to start looking at our lines. What's the highest vehicles line? This line here, we need to rename it. Currency. Oh, that is the wrong thing. Currency. Currency? Yeah. Currency liquidation. Ooh, a new car. Currency liquidation. That is our line that's up at the top of the map. Did I rename that? Yeah, I did. So that's the one that's up here. That changes our currency from dollars to rubles to dollars and vice versa. Accept changes. of here. That's this line. They just go back and forth. They shouldn't be moving. Why are they moving? They should not be moving. You should be able to wait to unload there. And then that'll back up all these lorries and they'll be fine. Perfect. Need to look at all these lines and sort them out. Because we got 10 brick trucks on that brick line. 11, sorry. And this distribution office will have 10 spaces. So I say we take one truck off this brick line and we put in here. Depot that, and then we could put all our brick trucks into this distribution. It's not a good use for them, to be honest, but it keeps them getting used and using up all that fuel. Because we're not using any bricks at the moment. We're not using any bricks at the moment. Oh no, well we are, I suppose, on the distribution offices. I suppose we are actually. And we will be, because we're going to build a lot of them. You're just lying to me. Let's see this. DKW F8. Quite a smart looking car. You get a few of them on the go. Lift. Traffic jam. Where? Yes, I want there to be one. Up there. That's fine. That is fine. Another train's on his way. Another train's loading up. Oh, we have knocked it down a little bit. If we go into our economy and go to not resources, is it resources? Which one do we want? This one, resource status. Total 10,000, 11,000 tons. It is not going down. Yeah, it's pretty much hovering. Our coal ore isn't really going down either. Perfect. 120 something thousand worth of coal. The only thing we're bet on is clothes. Fair enough. Happy days. Happy days. So if we sold all that in those storages, we'll have 100 grand's worth. And it doesn't look like these two trains are knocking it down at all. Now, let's look back. Was it last month? Last year? This year, that vehicle import is about, I think it's about 90 grand to buy another train, if we wanted to. If we wanted to. And what is our normal fuel bill? 6 grand a month. I'll write that down as well. The next train we're going to get as well, I think we're going to get the more powerful one, faster one. We might just substitute these trains out for the faster steam trains and use the other steam trains as oh, we're recoaling. Use these steam trains as like shunters to bring more wagons back and forth from the border. Workers, stop production. Weather's too bad. No workers. That's weird. You should definitely have workers. I think our population's been going up, isn't it? Yeah, steadily going up. Just didn't have workers for a split second. How's our education? Higher education is 14% now. This year, that's when we bought a whole bunch of people. It's been going slowly up. How much can we loan now? 54 grand, so we are creeping up. I'm gonna loan that out. We are creeping up on the loan, so that's good. At least the loan's not coming down. If that was the case, then we're really on our way to bankruptcy, but we're fine. We're fine. The only bad thing is every time we take out a new loan, the interest rate goes up. So if you look back in time, we were getting interest 4.3%. Now we're at 7.4%, and that'll only get higher and higher the more we're in debt for a substantial amount of time. Here we go. So this has room for 5 vehicles. Do we have a line that is just 5 vehicles, or I think our fuel truck line, I mean, let's look at our fuel stations. That's full. That's full. Did we? I thought we'd built one over here again. Oh no, we did. Here. So does that mean, if we look at this line here, the last step on this line is this place. This has fuel in it. So I reckon, how many trucks do we have on that? We got 8 vehicles on that one. 5 on the waste. Probably best to keep the 5 on the waste. Meat is full. What we could do is we could combine the meats. Well, that's not really the way I want to do that. This is why I like to have a large amount of distribution offices, so we can do funky logistical things. What is the first thing we're going to get rid of? Gravel? What was this gravel line? That was just literally taking gravel from the border and dumping it here. That's 8. 8 trucks. I don't think we use that much gravel, you know that. I think if we take this gravel line, tell 3 of you to go and sit in this one. I should pick the ones that don't have any gravel in them. 2. And we'll also take the ones that are the old-fashioned ones. 3. And then what we'll do is we'll put the rest of these. That was right, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3. Oh, but they're still on the line. I see. Okay. And 2, 3, 4, and 1 more. Oh, they're all going. Go away. That's going to keep pinging up traffic jams now, isn't it? Annoyingly. That's to the rail, this is to that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Suppose we just get one of these guys in there as well. And then what we're going to do is we're going to delete this line. That is not what I want to do. Why am I being daft? Did you actually delete a line? Please stop. Please stop. I am being retarded. How the heck do I change this line? And why did I think oh no, it's just because the last one's taking longer. Anyway, all this is going to do is go from the customs office to here. Load, gravel, unload, gravel, until it's 90%. In fact, it's a large customs house to there, and then up to 100%. Screw it. So that is the gravel trucks taking off. Where are they off to? Load. What is that? Not 100%? It is. It's because they got gravel in them? What's going on? Unload gravel. And then back to the distribution office. Oh, do they automatically go to the customs house to unload stuff if they've got stuff in them? Never seen that before. Anyway, the actual line that we want to get sorted, this bloomin' brick line. This brick line has been a pain in the arse since the beginning of this playthrough. Thank God we're getting to a point where all these trucks are going to be sitting nice and peacefully. Are they all vehicles online? Did we get them all? Anyway, all these guys are going to do, go from the customs house to there. Load bricks, unload bricks to 100%. Because it won't fill this 100% of the way, it'll just fill it up to the 100% of the 75%. So we'll do that. And hopefully they'll all come here, set, and save us bloomin' fuel. And that means our brick line for some reason still has 7 vehicles, but I take it they don't actually come off that line until they go into that depot, do they? Yeah, I don't think so. How's the money getting on out? Back up to 31 grand, 36 down. Meh. Yeah, so where are these going now? Oh, get fuel. Get fuel. Because they're blooming running back and down this road so often. Now we just have one vehicle that's on that line and it's sitting in a depot. And I cannot remember how to... delete the line. Why am I being so daft? Sell vehicle. Erase from line. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Another new vehicle. Okay, O&K Dampfenfrukenfran. Whatever that is. Is it a better rail thing? Nope, that's dollars. Wait, what speed is that? 22. Our ones are 18. Wait a minute. The new one's slower. The new one's worse. It's got more engine power. Weird. Weird. Cool, so these are all sitting happy. They're all happy. Let's delete that other one on that line. Where was it? It was gravel. This one? Yes. Race from line. Where are you going? Why did that just... Why when I race you from line do you just start driving away? Are you getting fuel, are you? Yeah, they're all getting fuel. Why is it... This is why we've got to put them in distribution offices. The amount of fuel that is getting wasted. And we've got still loads of lines we're wanting to do, so... Let's get cracking. We're going to plan out a few more distribution offices. And then we're going to call it a day, I think, for this episode. Coal price come down a little bit. Right. Distribution, please. Cargo, distribution. Another 10. Another 10 here. Let's pause that. Are we going to want this like this? I think this is okay. Can we fit small ones in behind? No. No. Sure we're going to be able to fit something in behind there though. Sure we'll find something. Small one in here. Ah, that's sad. That is actually sad. I would have enjoyed that one. I think what we'll do is we'll delete this line, delete this, put a 10 in, flip it, so they've got their junctions right next to each other. Won't get too busy, especially with that being bloomin', what you call it. Put a small distribution office. Take this to here-ish just now, something like that. Something like that. And then we'll put a small distribution office in, so we're never going to fit in there. One in there. We might actually fit 10 in like that. Yeah, we will. 10 in like that, I think. Just build 2 more. Look at this. Look at this. This is our industrial area getting smooshed out. And now, when anybody uses bricks from here, these guys will go off and get them, rather than constantly wasting fuel going up and down this road. And so we've just gone into a new month. We spent 7 grand on fuel last month. If I go that one, is it that one? No, we're wanting to lock it and go back a month. There we go. 6. Whoa. Oh, 5. I thought that steel was the fuel. Yeah, we're hovering around the 5-6 grand mark every month. So hopefully we'll save back up to 50. Also with things like clothes, with the distribution offices on it, I mean, we've got 70 tons of clothes there. We don't need 70 tons of clothes in storage. That's just excessive. Once we start producing it, fair enough, but not when we're buying it in. So once we get a distribution office, then we'll actually have free clothes for a while. That'll also save on our costs. Oh, last month, almost made a profit last month. Almost. Still a lot of cars going up and down here. Still a lot of cars. Right enough, we got the prefabs and we got the steel. Woofed. In fact, we can just use this for all of them, to be honest. We'll use this line for all of them. Steel, prefabs, what else do we have here? Steel, prefabs, and boards, is it? Steel, boards, prefabs, bricks, yeah. That will need prefabs, and this one will need steel and boards. And then that's another couple of lines we can get rid of. Boards one, so that's going to customs house to here. This guy, you're going to come and chill out. We'll repurpose all these vehicles, I'm sure. Another line bites the dust. Get rid of this steel line. There we go. Steel line's gone, and we should have a prefab line. Prefabs. Enough space for all these vehicles. Nope. We do have the depot up here though. Race. 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 Another set of fuel. Another big chunk of fuel saved, especially on those articulated lorries. They're just, and all the maintenance and everything for them saving. What else do we have? 9 vehicles on the gravel to the railway. We need to get that put in probably to the next big one. Fuel probably in the next big one. Then we'll probably need a generic one for a whole bunch of tasks for meat, food, clothes, and all that jazz. So maybe not in November. Oh, we're coming up to the end of the year, end of the next 5-year plan though. Making a profit yet? We making a profit? Are we? Are we? No, no, no. 6,000. Oh, we're down to, what's that now? Once this empties, 3 and a bit. Look at all them. How gorgeous it is to see vehicles sitting doing nothing. So nice. Where are they, guys? Whoa. Well, fuck you too. And winter started. Holy shit, we lost a courthouse. And it looks like we will fight that fire, but gosh damn. That was a big fucking slap in the face. Cheers. Ah dear, man. Ah dear. Well, we did extinguish all the fires. Quite impressed with our guys for that. But this, gosh, oh my gosh. Ugh, just another waste of resources to fix all these buildings. Because that's going to have to reconstruct now. Well, this need to reconstruct. No, was it this? What was it? Oofed. That was annoying. Terribly annoying. Where are you going? Just unload your bricks? Oh, there you go. There you go. What an easy drive that was, especially now that you are actually full of bricks as well. Some maintenance like these on wear and tear. Because I think I'm going to have to stop them at this. So these guys, eventually, once they're wear and teared enough, so these guys can drive their trucks around and fix them. Biffed. This demolition office, do you dump your mixed waste here? That's fine. Do I actually have explosives? No. Was it in that one? This one? Yeah, this one. No, we don't. That's fine. That is fine. But anyway, on the light of that bloomin' earthquake, look at that. Another day is done. Another day is done. We are not bankrupt yet. We are very close, but we are not. And we're dropping down a little bit in coal, but not crazy. But no, thank you very much for watching, and tune in next time where you'll see if this republic crashes and burns, or if we go gloriously into the future. Cheers. Catch you later. Bye.